is. This comprehensive guide integrates orthopedic wisdom for seniors, nutritional superfood strategies, and digital automation techniques, is drawing exclusively from the provided sources to outline a blueprint for peak longevity and strategic growth. Part 1 is the orthopedic blueprint for independence after 75. Many seniors believe that daily stretching is the primary key to staying mobile, but orthopedic experts warn that stretching alone is insufficient and may offer a false sense of security, while critical threats to independence, such as fall risks and muscle wasting, go unaddressed. Scientific research including a landmark study from the University of Birmingham, indicates that seniors who only perform conventional static stretching see so significant improvement in bone density or functional independence compared to those who are sedentary. Instead, a 5-step protocol focusing on joint health, strength, and neurological precision is essential. Contrast mobility work lubricating joints from within. The fifth most essential element for seniors is contrast mobility work. Unlike static stretching, which holds a single position, this method cycles joints through gentle, controlled ranges of motion to pump nutrients into cartilage that lacks a direct blood supply. The sponge analogy. Joint cartilage acts like a sponge. Rhythmic compression and release allow it to absorb synovial fluid. The protocol. Perform 10 to 15 minutes of rhythmic cycling, ankle circles, knee bends, hip rotations every morning before getting out of bed. Hydration synergy. It is critical to perform these movements immediately after drinking 12 to 16 ounces of water, as synovial fluid is water-based and dehydration can reduce its effectiveness by 25%. Eccentric strength training preventing the downfall. The fourth priority is eccentric strength training, which focuses on the lengthening phase of muscle movement. This is vital because 85% of falls in adults over 75 occur during eccentric actions, such as lowering into a chair or walking downstairs. The exercise. A primary tool is the slow sit to stand. You should take 5 full seconds to descend into a chair. The goal, overcoming sarcopenia, muscle wasting, which accelerates significantly after age 75. The protein window to combat anabolic resistance, where aging muscles become less responsive to nutrients. Eccentric exercises should be performed within 30 to 60 minutes of consuming 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein. Neurological recalibration. Fixing the internal GPS. Third on the list is neurological recalibration, which addresses the deterioration of the proprioceptive system. By age 75, the body's ability to sense its position in space can decline by 40%, leading to stumbles and trips. Rewiring the brain. Research shows that the nervous system can form new sensory pathways even in the late 70s and 80s. The drill. Stand on one foot for 10 to 30 seconds near a sturdy surface. As you progress, add gentle head movements to train the vestibular system, inner ear balance. In concert with your proprioception. Targeted breathing. The internal spinal brace. The second most important intervention is diaphragmatic breathing. This is not merely for relaxation. It creates intra-abdominal pressure that acts as a natural brace for the spine, reducing compressive forces on the lumbar vertebrae by up to 30%. Correcting posture. Proper breathing helps reverse thoracic kyphosis, forward rounding of the back, which shifts load distribution and increases fall risk. The technique. Inhale for 4 counts, belly rises, hold for 2, and exhale for 6, belly falls. Doing this for 5 minutes each morning protects the spine before daily activity begins. Progressive resistance training, PRT, the ultimate conductor. The single most powerful intervention for seniors is PRT with intentional recovery. It outperforms medication, supplements, and flexibility work in maintaining independence and reducing fall-related injuries by 44%. Overcoming anabolic resistance. Mechanical loading is the only reliable way to signal aging. Hormonally depleted cells to maintain bone density and muscle function. The routine. 2 sessions per week, not on consecutive days, using resistance bands, water bottles, or body weight. The key is the progressive element. gradually increasing repetitions or resistance so the body continues to adapt rather than decline. Recovery needs. Seniors require 7 to 8 hours of sleep and a higher protein intake. 1 is 2 to 1.6 grams per kilogram of body weight to facilitate muscle repair. Part 2. The sardine superfood strategy. To support the physical demands of progressive resistance training, nutrition must be optimized. Sardines are identified as an affordable, low-mercury superfood that supports heart, brain, and bone health. However, several common mistakes can negate these benefits. Common mistakes to avoid throwing out the bones is sardine bones are soft, edible, and provide more than a third of your daily calcium needs. They also contain vitamin D, which is essential for calcium absorption. Using water-packed tins water does not protect the fish's natural oils from oxidation. Oil-packed sardines, specifically in high-quality olive oil, preserve the omega-3 fatty acids and flavor more effectively. Rinsing the fish rinsing sardines washes away the omega-3s and fat-soluble vitamins that have seeped into the packing liquid. It also ruins the texture and does not effectively remove the salt absorbed into the meat. Discarding the packing oil. The oil in the tin is liquid nutrition, rich in vitamins D and E and omega-3s. It should be used as a salad dressing or flavorous booster in other dishes. Improper storage once a tin is opened, the fish must be moved to a glass or plastic airtight container. Sardines in water spoil within 24 hours, while those in oil may last 2 to 3 days in the fridge. Flavor and pairing principle. Sardines are bold and savory. They should be paired with bright, acidic, or tangy ingredients like lemon juice, vinegar, capers, or tomatoes to balance their richness. Conversely, heavy, creamy sauces should be avoided as they overwhelm the palate. Pairing them with vitamin C-rich foods also enhances iron absorption. Health precautions. While sardines are generally healthy, individuals with gout or high uric acid should exercise caution due to the fish's high purine content. Those with high blood pressure should choose low-sodium varieties. Part 3 digital growth and AI news automation. Just as physical health requires a systematic approach, building a sustainable digital income in the USA politics and global news niche relies on a specific high-risk, high-reward, AI-driven blueprint. This niche is highly demanded, with content often being consumed on televisions by an audience aged 25 and older. Topic selection and title generation. To succeed, creators must focus on latest trending topics as news cycles move quickly. AI tooling. Use Claude 3.5 Sonnet, accessible via platforms like Arena AI, to generate unique titles. The method provide the AI with popular titles from competitors and use a specific prompt to generate 5 brand new, high CTR, click-through rate versions that avoid copyright issues. Scripting for retention. A successful script often aims for high word counts, sometimes up to 3,500 words, to ensure depth and length. Step-by-step outlines. First, generate an outline based on the title. Section expansion. Use AI to expand each section, e.g. 280 words for the hook, 350 words for the next section. Refining for AI avatars. Once the script is ready, remove all commas and specific punctuation, replacing them with spaces or dots to ensure the AI voiceover sounds natural and not robotic. 3 visual identity and voice cloning. Creating a unique identity is essential for channel branding. Avatar creation. Take a screenshot of a successful explainer character and use ChatGPT to recreate the image with different clothing, e.g., a jacket and t-shirt, and a professional background like a library. Voice cloning. Record roughly 2 minutes of a target voice, ensuring no background noise or ads, and use tools like HeyGen to create a high-quality voice clone. Avatar integration. In HeyGen's AI Studio, combine the custom avatar with the cloned voice and the process script to render the final video. SEO and posting strategy. Thins. Use competitor templates as a reference but customize the character, outlines, and text. High CTR words, like calculus of denial, should be generated by AI descriptions. Use a master prompt to generate a description that includes a disclaimer and relevant hashtags. Mirroring the structure of successful competitors. Timing and category. Videos should ideally be uploaded around 7 p.m. evening. The recommended YouTube category for this niche is people and blogs. Synthesis is a holistic strategy for later life. The common thread between these sources is the shift from passive to active engagement. Whether it is moving from static stretching to progressive resistance training, is moving from eating sardines as a simple snack to a nutrient-dense ingredient, or moving from being a content consumer to a digital creator using AI automation, is the key to peak longevity and growth is the application of modern science and technology. By drinking water before morning mobility work, timing protein intake to match strength training windows, is and utilizing AI to build a global news brand, individuals over 65 and 75 can reclaim their physical independence and establish a powerful digital presence. Important note is, the sources do not provide information regarding specific times to avoid drinking coffee for those over 65. Information regarding caffeine and its timing should be verified through external medical consultation or research, as it is outside the scope of the provided materials.